Right at the start, make sure you follow the channel for more honest FC26 reviews, because today we are testing one of the most hyped defenders in the game, Nemanja Vidic. This card already looks absolutely crazy on paper. He comes with intercept in gold, which for me is the best defensive playstyle in FC26. And on top of that, he basically has every important defending playstyle you could ask for. Block, anticipate, jockey, slide tackle, aerial, and bruiser are all on one card. So expectations are extremely high when you load into a match with him. This is a classic icon defender, tall, strong, aggressive, and built to dominate the box. And that is exactly why I was so curious to see how he actually feels in-game. Stats and playstyles are one thing, but center backs really need to pass the in-game test, especially this year where attackers are very fast and dribbling feels sharp. Vidic is not the fastest defender on paper, but with his positioning, awareness, and those playstyles, he should not even need crazy pace. The big question for me is how good his intercept plus really is. Does he auto-read passes? Does he step out at the perfect time? And does he bully attackers like you would expect from a player like Vidic? His physical presence is massive at 190 centimeters, so he should be dominant in aerial duels, corners, and defensive headers. And with Bruiser, you already know every shoulder challenge is going to hurt for the attacker. I am also very interested in how clean his tackling feels, because with anticipate and slide tackle, this card should win the ball back almost every single time without giving away cheap fouls. Another important point is how reliable he is under pressure in build-up play. He is not a ball-playing defender by nature, but with decent passing stats and good composure, he might still be solid enough to play simple passes out from the back. Overall, this card screams pure old-school defending. No nonsense, no fancy stuff. Just win the ball and protect the goal. Now it is time to actually take him into games, test him against meta attackers, and see if he really lives up to the hype. Because if intercept plus works the way we think it does, this could easily be one of the best center backs in FC26. To wrap things up, let's talk about the final verdict on this Vidic card. Starting with the positives, the first thing you notice in-game is that his pace is actually very solid. For a center back like this, he is not explosive, but he is fast enough to stay with most attackers, especially because his positioning is so good. The biggest strength by far is the defending, because he literally has every important defensive playstyle in the game. Intercept plus alone changes everything. You constantly feel him stepping into passing lanes, cutting off through balls, and winning the ball without even having to tackle. Combine that with block, anticipate, jockey, slide tackle, aerial, and bruiser, and you get a defender that feels like a wall. His physical presence is insane. He is a true physis and heading monster. Wins almost every aerial duel, dominates corners on both ends, and absolutely bullies strikers off the ball. Shoulder challenges feel powerful and clean, and once he is goal side, it is basically over for the attacker. Of course, there are some downsides. His agility, dribbling, and passing are clearly not his strengths, and you feel that when you are under heavy pressure in build-up. Quick turns are not his thing, and you should not try to dribble or play risky passes with him. He is a pure defender and nothing more. The other big con is the price, because he is very expensive, and that alone will make him unreachable for a lot of players. For my personal ratings, I would give him 80 to pace, 45 shooting, 67 passing, 70 dribbling, 95 defending, and 90 to physical, which puts him at a 91 overall in my book. For me, he was absolutely brutal to use. You can really feel that he has all the defensive playstyles, and it makes a massive difference in game. He is a physical force and a true wall at the back. If you have the coins, I would say buy him without hesitation. If you can afford him, he will lock down your defense and give you so much confidence at the back every single game.
This might be the most dominant pure defender you can buy in FC26. And if you want real FC26 player reviews every day, follow Footcard Review. No hype, just facts. Nemanja Vidic, unbreakable costs around 1.3 million coins, and there is a very clear reason for that price tag. He literally has every defensive playstyle you want, with Intercept Plus in gold, which makes him vacuum up passes and cut lanes automatically. His pace is solid and honestly more than enough because his positioning, anticipation, and physical presence do all the work. He wins every tackle, bodies attackers with ease, and feels impossible to get past once he locks on. The physicality is insane, and combined with his defending stats, he turns your backline into a wall. This card is a massive upgrade. If you have the coins, you're getting one of the most reliable defenders in the game. Clear buy for me.